Hi guys, welcome to Moon Song Mystic. Gonna pull a rune and a card or two and see what we got going on for this reading. I don't know, I have a couple topics rolling around in my brain. Forgiveness, frustration. I got pretty frustrated with my computer today. I got super mad at just for like a minute, but I got super mad at my higher power because it's like, I know I'm not in control. So, but like, why do you like, it feels so personal sometimes when things don't go the way that I want them to. Um, but then I got out in nature and I was like, okay, I'm glad I got out when I did because the place I was hiking, the sun goes down and it goes down early, and when it starts to go down, it gets really cold. So I got out there and got to still experience some sunshine, which felt so good. So yeah, just always learning to surrender. And it's funny because I was telling my partner this morning, like, we do what we can do, we do our best, and then we surrender the rest. Then it's like, whatever, when, things don't go the way I want them to go. So anyways, let's see what we get for a rune. So it came, well, I'll show you what we got. Pretty glary. Let's see. You guys see that okay? It's so pretty. So it came out, not that there's a right way or a wrong way with the runes. Sorry, the reflection is super shiny on this one. Anyways, so let me take a look here. I don't know. So when I've gotten this rune in the past, I like start it, like, to me it looks like the beginning of the word trust, which it's really hard for you guys to see, and I'm like obsessing on it. But I don't know, like I see a T and an R, and like I start to see the word trust, but it came out upside down. And now I'm hearing the word rest. I don't know if the word rest means anything to anyone out there. My trust is rusty, trusty, rusty. Anyway, it's just being silly. But coming out in reverse, it's this lack of trust. And it makes sense because, it's okay to be frustrated. My frustration was valid. But it's just like, it really speaks to a lack of trust in my higher power. Like, the computer's not behaving the way I want it to. I can't record when I want to. This day isn't going the way I want it to. Like, what are you doing, God? I don't trust you. So yeah, let's pull a card. Got the Spirit Song Tarot deck. Okay, I heard just look at where I've cut. And I did pre-shuffle, so let's see what we got. So we've got the Star in reverse, which speaks of a lack of hope. And we have the Moon upright, which speaks of hidden blessings. So we've gotten this card before. I love this card. But yeah, it came out in reverse. So peace and healing. like I said, coming out in reverse means a lack of hope. And then I don't know if I've ever gotten this card. I've got the owl, the moon, says imagination, perception. So yeah, it's like, man, when things don't go my way, it's and the frustration and all that, it's like it's all about my perception. Um because when things don't go my way, there's always a hidden blessing, which I already talked about that today. So yeah, I feel like I've done enough rambling. Let's go ahead and do a little guided meditation today. If you want to go ahead and close your eyes and plant your feet on your bed or the floor, palms face down. I'm going to go ahead and ground ourselves. We'll do a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. I can't remember what kind of breath this is called, but we're going to go ahead and sigh it out and really release and come into this moment together. And we'll do a few of those. Let's go in through your nose. Hold your breath and then release. One more. Really let that belly fill up. Hold and release. I want you to picture a snow globe, like a Christmas snow globe. There's a scene inside the globe, a Christmas scene. Maybe there's like a snowman or Santa Claus, a sleigh and the reindeer. We're gonna shake that snow globe up, and there's a massive amount of snow inside this snow globe, and as those flakes twirl and stir and fill and move this globe, it's like you can't see the picture clearly. You can't see the picture clearly, but as you put it down and the snow settles, you see what's going on inside that globe. I want you to imagine you go ahead and pick it up again, but this time it's not you. Well, it is you, but it's your inner child. It's you as a little, picking up that snow globe and shaking it and just like thinking that it's the most fun, coolest thing ever to shake it up and see that snow go wild. And it's like so much fun. You barely let it settle before you want to do it again. And not being able to see what's going on inside that snow globe doesn't bother you because you're little and you're wild and you like the excitement. You're not afraid of the unknown. And that little version of you sets that snow globe down and it turns around and you're there watching. And they just give you a big hug. And that version of you is little enough to pick up and hold close. I want you to imagine sitting down in front of the fireplace with that little you. And there's milk and cookies set out for Santa and the Christmas tree. And, maybe you never got to experience any of those things, but I want you just to use your imagination. Use your imagination and just be with that little you, and allow the two of you to just space out on the flames of that fire in the fireplace, the warmth, the glow, the peace, the smell of holiday. I want you to Bring your hands to your heart center and you're going to repeat after me. I am learning to believe the best. I am learning that hope is okay. I am learning that there is beauty in every mess. All right, go ahead and come back to me. That was a fun one. Kind of came out of, I mean, they always come out of nowhere, but I didn't know we'd be doing, the holidays. 'Tis the season, I suppose. So I want to pull one more card. It's the Starseed Oracle deck. Give it a couple shuffles. I can't help it. I have this song running through my head. It's always running through my head. I feel like I've sung it here on the channel half a dozen times, but more than words, more than good ideas, I find love in the open field. Yeah, always that invitation to let go of your logic and go with the flow. Move into the heart, let go of the mind and move into that heart center. Okay, let's pull a card. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. I'm seeing just a lot of different shades of green, which is that heart center. Moving out of your logic into your heart and into rest, into trust. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Love you guys.